The Port St. Joe football team is an annual powerhouse in the Panhandle, and if they didn't run into the eventual state champions of Madison County in the second round this past season, could have easily made a deep playoff run. Now entering the spring, question marks are everywhere, but they're still expecting to bring back one of the state's best 1A programs.
Whenever purple and gold comes to town, you want people to be a little worried about that week.
Coming off an 8-win first-round playoff bye type of a season, Port St. Joe is trying to stick to their winning ways. Their 2021 team was senior-heavy and very talented, sending 6 of their players to the collegiate level and leaving plenty of starting positions to be filled.
With the 1A schools, you see it all the time where that talent comes in and the talent leaves. You know, you'll ride the high and then they come back down. We're trying not to have that, so we're really busting our tail with our young guys and have been for 2 years. So we're hoping that we've developed them enough that by the time the end of the season rolls around, they're ready to go and compete.
The biggest question for the Tiger Sharks this offseason, who will replace the graduating star quarterback Colin Amison. The battle has already begun, and through a week and a half of spring practice, all signs indicate it's going to be competitive.
We have 2 guys. We have Lake Lamaro, and Lake's doing a great job. He needs to have a great spring and a great summer. You have Devin Catino. Devin's more of an athlete, does a lot more with his legs. They're both battling right now, and we got 2 more weeks left, and we'll find out which one takes it going into the summer.
If anything is certain about the Sharks roster, it's that they'll be returning one of the top players in the state with DJ Oliver. He had nearly 1,700 total yards as a junior, 25 total touchdowns, and led the defense with over 100 total tackles.
I hope everybody knows about this kid is he's a great person. He's a hard worker. He's humble. DJ doesn't say a lot. He just kind of goes to work. He does a shot put. He runs track. He was weightlifting. I think the only thing he didn't do was play basketball. And I think if we'd have pushed him, he'd have done it.
With a new quarterback running the offense, the youthful front line is another major focus for the Sharks this offseason. But if they can get that unit into shape, Coach Jones believes they can win a lot of games in the fall.
We're going to put a lot of effort and a lot of work into those guys because we know if they can do their job, it's only going to help DJ and PJ run the ball. It's only going to help our quarterbacks throw the ball and have time. I mean, we've got some guys. We just, can we put it all together, stay healthy, and make the right calls?
The Tiger Sharks will wrap up their spring season on May 20th when they visit Bluntstown for the Jamboree match of 2 1A powerhouses.